Ever felt like microtransactions and overpriced horse armor are chasing you down a steep hill, and how fast you run, it still gets you again and again and again and again? Whether it's once or three times, your wallet will not thank you. You may be wondering when you lie on the cold floor, what in the world just happened? Why did I spend $85 on loot boxes solely for aesthetics? I'm looking at you, Overwatch, but wait, I love Overwatch. But at the same time, Overwatch is not really the issue. I wouldn't really blame them for the influx of microtransactions, even though some of them can be a little addictive. That's more from perspective than general consensus. But getting back on topic, I have to help but wonder though. With microtransactions starting off in the mobile and the free-to-play market, it's really weird to me that they've really bled so prolifically into the general gaming market, into just games that you would pay $60 for and then not really be expected to pay any more. Now, in the last generation, we had DLC, and that was something that was really interesting because you didn't really have a lot of that in previous generations. But it's kind of strange when you think about that you'd pay $60 for a title and then have to pay more money on top of it. Now, this isn't new. We've had this in PC gaming for a long time, but at the same time, we never thought, I didn't think so. I didn't think that it would be so heavily used in console gaming. I remember the good old days when I was a kid playing, Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation, and PlayStation 2, Xbox, where you bought a game, and that was the whole game. You got everything. There was nothing you had to buy extra. If they added extra content in a different edition, maybe that was available. But for the most part, you bought the game for $60, and that was the game. That was it. There wasn't anything else to buy for it. You just wait for the sequel for more content. And as much as I want to see those days come back, I know those days are unfortunately gone forever. And finally, let's talk about, for the last time, the burning dumpster fire, which is Battlefront 2. I think one of the things that bothered me most about this game, how does the developer and publisher think it's a good idea beyond all reasonable logic to build a game that's pretty much non-functionable almost without microtransactions, or the fact that it was built so integrated with microtransactions that it seems like there's absolutely no progression system. Then again, it does take over 4,000 hours to unlock everything, which is half the time it would take you to be able to learn how to play guitar or become a professional athlete. At the same time, I kind of wonder, how do you justify that? How do you justify making this a $60 mobile game that you pay $60 for up front, and then you have to pay another $2,000, for everything else? That's just mind-boggling. That boggles the mind, defies all logic, and one of the main reasons why the Hellstorm, which is this game, came up in the media so prolifically. But with actual closing, as I ramble through this video, because everything in this video, every topic, every idea, every concept, is something I've been rolling around. Then again, this is not necessarily very topical because a lot of the major buzz around this game happened like 2.5 weeks ago. But at the same time, I'm like, well, let me go ahead and throw out my 2 cents. Generally, I'm just disappointed in everything. I'm disappointed in Activision for what they were doing in the new Call of Duty. I'm disappointed definitely in EA with how they handle Battlefront. I'm disappointed in many things. I do feel like the industry is having a lot of different issues and trying to sort through them. I feel like many Pacific groups, especially a lot of those on Reddit, are definitely striving for change. I do think the fact that they took microtransactions is a good step, but I also kind of wonder, are we really winning this fight against microtransactions? Are we really winning? I mean, is there any more we can really do? I think the main thing is you just have to kind of vote with your dollars, with your wallet. That's the only thing that they understand, the only thing that they respect, and what's in your wallet is the only thing they really want out of you. So just remember to vote with your wallet for what you're willing to put up with. With that being said, this is Nate signing out. Have a good one.